two others. Go for it.
This is Lovi-Lovi.
Okay, I've heard of that, but I don't think I've had this one. Look at that. Is this one ready?
More as it will be.
The darker they are, the better it is actually.
I see.
Okay, this here is Lovi-Lovi. And I've heard about this one, but I've never had it before. What is the species of Lovi-Lovi?
Flaucortia rukam.
Flaucortia rukam.
Flaucortia rukam. It's a Flaucortiaceae family.
Maybe I have had this, but it's been a really long time. I've had something called rukam.
This fruit is called rukam masam, also known as Lovi-Lovi or the Batako plum. It's rarely eaten fresh. Normally it's used in jams and preserves. In South Indian cuisine it's very popular. It's called loika and it's used to make chutney.
Okay. But that was like 10 years ago. So, and this one you just like bite right into it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Holy crap. Oh.
Because they're not super ripe yet, that's why. Even when they're really ripe, there is still some astringency.
Yeah.
It's the same family as the governor plum, but it's more astringent than governor plum.
Here's something called a rukam. Alright, it's white on the inside, doesn't appear to be any bugs. Kind of tastes like a fig. See how like gritty it is? It's good though.
The astringency is like not a terrible astringency. Like I'd mix this with juice or something, it'd be nice.
Yes, exactly.
But out of hand.
Out
wow.
of hand, yeah. It's
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
How do people use this here?
There is not so many trees here in New Caledonia. It's only here in our collection actually.
Okay.
We got a few trees, but we grow a few trees, but we don't really cultivate that species here.
Okay.
It's more collector eaten.
Okay.
Okay. But someone who would be using this would like make a juice out of it or something?
Oh yes,
Not, you don't eat
definitely.
it fresh so much.
As a juice or for jam, that can be useful. Yeah. So we decided recently to multiply some at the nursery, simply because it's a very ornamental tree. But the fruit by itself is not exceptional fruit.
Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Yep. Go for it.
Oh, there's also a huge one. This thing's big.
Yeah, you got a big one. I got the darkest one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we try to taste them on a different tree, a little bit more advanced. So maybe there should be a little better taste.
Okay.
We
This
check
is what
this
the
out
inside
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow.
looks like. If you want to see.
Yeah. Is there a seed in there? You gotta eat
yeah.
the whole thing.
No, there
Steven.
is different seeds, small seeds.
Small seeds. Okay.
Small.
About that big.
Yeah, but there's several in there. Now that the tartness has dissipated a little bit, I think I couldn't comment on the flavor before because it was just like, okay, that's just sourness and nothing else. But the and by the way, that sourness more sour than a lemon. I put that at like 11. That same amount of a lemon wouldn't be that sour. Yeah, that's how sour it is. Worse than a lemon. But the flavor's good. It's astringent, but it's good. It actually tastes a little bit like a prunus, like a very tart cherry and a tart plum, like in that kind of direction.
Reminds me a lot of cranberries. People use cranberry as an explanation a lot, but this actually tastes like cranberries. Or if anyone's from California, you've tried natto plums that grow wild on the beach. It tastes a lot like a more sour natto plum.
With you on the cranberry, not so much the natto plum.
It's related also to Kai apple.
Here is the K apple. You can check it out. Looks like a little squat apricot, kind of. Ooh, yeah, that is like super duper juicy. Looks a little bit like maybe like a persimmon. Oh,
like a tart, sweet, fruity beet is the best way I can describe that. With little extra tropical flavors in there. That's really good. That's incredibly good.
And Ketembella, same genus as both of those.
It's the size of like a cherry, and it's like velvety on the outside, like very soft. See, it's kind of like red, like a dark red, like blood red kind of color. Oh. This thing is like too much of a good thing. Tastes pretty good. Kind of like a little bit like a cherry, but a very, very strong and bitter cherry.
That's a beautiful tree. And the fruit on it look like little ornaments. They're like very bright pink and red.
It looks like a big acerola.
So behind me here, we've got the Lovi-Lovi, another one, and this one looks a little bit more reddy. They've got a little bit more of a dark color. This one fell off the tree naturally. That's a good sign. And yeah, give it another shot. Whew. It's the same. It's the same in flavor. It's the same in sourness. It's still like 11 or 12. But the flavor of it is less astringent. So before it was giving me some dry mouth sort of taste. This one much less, but still packs a punch. You can't get away from that. They're definitely a sour fruit. And pretty good. I actually like these quite a bit. They're nice. If you like sour fruits, if you're like one of those people who can bite into a wedge of lemon and have a good time, you would really like this. So my cat wants you to know that I have t-shirts for sale over on my website, and she really would like to put her cat hair on them. However, I keep the shirts. I do ship them myself. I have them printed by an independent shirt printer, not one of the shirt mills like everyone else uses. And I keep them in a storage unit, so she cannot put her cat hair on them, but she would really like to. So just to give her a little bit of attention, here she is. Okay, she's yawning. She's bored. She's about to lick her foot, and yeah, so that's it. That's the ad. Bye. I would like to give a big shout out to Bookanista. Bookanista is a super patron over on patreon.com. This is how the channel happens. It is a huge help, so thank you so much. And to anyone watching who is interested in learning more about how you can help the channel and get some really cool bonuses in return, check out the link in the description below.